off-duty police officer with the Montgomery Police Department was killed this morning during an apparent domestic violence incident.
Montgomery police and fire medics found Tanisha Pugsley suffering from a gunshot wound in the 6700 block of Overview Drive. The detective was off-duty and pronounced dead at the scene. In a statement released by the city of Montgomery, officials believe that Pugsley's death was connected to a domestic violence incident and was not related, or did not release any additional information regarding that shooting. She had been employed by the Montgomery Police Department since 2016.
Hi everyone, my name is Tanisha and I'm just doing some reviews on my hair. I guess this hair from Hair Envy. If you guys want to know anything about it, you can just ask me and I'll post it in the video. Or you can just ask the question and I will comment back and let you know anything that you need to know. So I got my hair June. So this is my 6 month. This is the initial sew-in. I love the hair. I got no shaking or anything like that. Excuse me, because I'm sick. But I just love this hair. Like everything about it. Like it's gorgeous. Like look at it. I love everything about this hair. And for me to have this hair for 6 months, I get so many people asking me about it. Like asking me, who is your hair? Like, how long is your hair? And I'm like, man, my hair is 6 months, and the hair is fantastic itself. I hear a lot of people complain about their hair, but I'm so happy with my work. The Hair Envy, and the thing I love about it is, I got my hair in 2 days. They have a 2 to 4 day shipping process, so I got it in 2 days, and I love everything about it. The only thing is that when I first got my hair done, my bang initially was like this low over my brows, and now like since my hair is growing, it's moved up. But that has nothing to do with the hair. That's my sewing. But I will be taking this out and doing a second install with this same hair. I'll probably do like a side part, something like that. I'm pretty excited about that. But I love this hair, and nobody knows or can tell that I've been having it for 6 months. A couple things that I do wash my hair probably 3 times a week, and unlike everyone else, I actually use a product that I got from the dollar store that says that it came or it has argan oil in it, and you know, I was initially using a lot of expensive things, but I find that that's what works great for my hair. Like my hair loves it, and I mean, I get the same thing that guys get that they spend $50 on for shampoo, conditioner, and my hair loves it. Some other things I use is this. I think everybody with a weave, you need to all try this. There's silicone drops, like it's not oily at all. It's not African essence, and there are silicone drops and it's shine free. And when I say this does something to your hair, I cannot even explain it, but after I wash my hair, like I put a little on, and I'm blow dry with this stuff on it. And then afterwards, what I'll do is, before I wrap my hair, I'll put this on my hair, and I wrap it when I wake up flawless. And also, during this whole 6 months, I have like the most like minimal shedding ever. Like, and I did spray check. Like before I got my weave, I looked into this, and this is what I have. I looked into it, and I got all the reviews, and I got this from like a little I got it from Michael's for like $5. So it's very inexpensive, and it really works. Like like this is like my first time really buying Malaysian hair. So I never used spray check anything, but I'm so happy, and I wish I knew about spray check prior because I probably would have been using. But I love my hair. Like I washed my hair like last week, and it still got that shine to it. Like it's still pretty, it's glowy. I love it. So, any more questions on my hair? Let's see. The website, if you guys go on Instagram, you can follow them. Just put Hair Envy, HAIRENVI, and that's how you know. Just go on there, and they have their website information and everything to order. It's so easy. And like I said, like other companies that take like weeks and weeks and weeks to get your hair, you can order with them and get your hair in 2 to 4 days. And look at the hair. It's gorgeous. And the reason why I ordered this hair is because a young lady that my mother knew that worked at her job has the hair, and she said that she had the hair for 5 months. So I was like, okay, she had her hair for 5 months, but previously she bought some hair from her, and she had it for 5 years. And I was like, are you sure? Like, are you kidding? But she said, yeah, she had her hair for 5 years, so I was like, I'm going to order that hair, and I'm going to give it a try. And 6 months in, and my hair is perfect. My hair got 3 bundles. What did I get? 20. No. I got 3 bundles of 24, 26, and 28 inches. And I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'9.5", and my 28 came like right above my butt. So it's pretty long, and their bundles are really thick. I got 3 bundles, and I still have a half of a bundle left, and that's the whole sew in. So I don't know if I have a small head or the bundles are like really thick, but I think they're pretty thick because I have hair left over, and I plan on using that new hair in my next sew in. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm very happy that I shop with Hair Envy, and I just ordered my monster hair for them as well. So every chance I get, I tell people that they need to shop with Hair Envy because the hair is perfection. I have not came encounter with any hair that is better, and until then, I'm Hair Envy all the way. So thanks, guys. Comment, subscribe. Love you. Bye.
Alabama detective's ex-boyfriend violated protective order and killed her, investigators allege. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.
Planet of the Fakes 4 Women. And Pigstar HH News. Alabama detective killed by ex-boyfriend who violated protective order, authorities say. Alabama detective killed by ex-boyfriend, police say. Montgomery, Allah, a female detective in Alabama died early Monday morning in what authorities are saying was a domestic disturbance involving her ex-boyfriend, from whom she had previously sought protection. Montgomery Police Detective Tanisha Pusley, 27, was pronounced dead at the scene in the 6700 block of Overview Drive, according to city officials. Pusley, who was off duty at the time, had been with the police department since 2016. Detective Tanisha Pusley, 27, of the Montgomery, Allah Police Department was shot to death early Monday, July 6, 2020. Investigators have charged her ex-boyfriend, Brandon Deshaun Webster, with capital murder and attempted murder in the case. Montgomery Police Department. Brandon Deshaun Webster, 24, has been charged with capital murder during the course of a burglary and attempted murder, Montgomery County Detention Center records show. He is being held without bond on the murder charges. His bail on the attempted murder charge was set at $150,000. According to AL.com, the attempted murder charge stems from several shots Webster fired at Jeremy Terrell Walker. Webster was no longer at the scene when police and paramedics arrived but was quickly identified as a suspect, AL.com reported. He was later taken into custody by the U.S. Marshals Gulf Coast Regional Fugitive Task Force. Our entire community today mourns the death of one of our own, Tanisha Pusley, Montgomery Mayor Stephen Reed said in a statement. Detective Pusley answered the call to serve, defend and protect our city. We stand today with her family, friends, colleagues and all who loved her, praying for comfort, peace and healing during this tragic time. Reed ordered that all city flags be lowered to half-staff in honor of Pusley. Black mourning wreaths were also placed on the doors to the police department. Pusley was a graduate of Alabama State University in Montgomery. We are saddened to share the passing of ASU alumna, Tanisha Pusley, who was a detective with the Montgomery Police Department. Quentin Ross Jr., president of the university, said in a statement. Tanisha earned a degree in criminal justice from ASU and was a member of the Hornets bowling team. Funeral arrangements have not yet been finalized. We offer our deepest condolences and prayers to her family and coworkers. Uriah James, Chief Deputy District Attorney for Montgomery County, told the Montgomery Advertiser that Webster's capital murder charge has the added enhancement of the alleged crime having taken place while a court-ordered protective order was in place. Court records obtained by the Advertiser showed that Pusley filed for a protective order May 22, citing a physical assault that occurred 2 days prior. The detective wrote that Webster had hit her twice in the head while she was holding an infant, whom AL.com identified as Pusley's 5-month-old godchild. His actions caused me to drop the infant, Pusley wrote, according to the newspaper. Although Brandon has moved out of the residence, he continues to unexpectedly show up and physically assault me. He sends threatening text messages and once he is blocked, he continues to call my phone private. Pusley wrote that Webster had stolen from her, stalked her and threatened her. Her final request on the application was that he be forced to surrender any firearms in his possession. The protective order was granted, but without that caveat, the Advertiser reported. The order was to remain in effect until December. Detective Tanisha Pusley, 27, of the Montgomery, Allah Police Department was shot to death early Monday, July 6, 2020. Investigators have charged her ex-boyfriend, Brandon Deshaun Webster, with capital murder and attempted murder in the case. Birmingham Police Department, Montgomery County Detention Center. Full video link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, and comment, hit the bell. And, if you have time, thank you very, very, very much. Go to, or women. And, Pigstar HH News. Early this morning, MPD and fire medics responded to the 6700 block of Overview Drive in reference to a subject shot. At the scene, contact was made with an adult female victim, 27, who sustained a fatal gunshot wound and was pronounced deceased on scene. The victim is Detective Pusley with the Montgomery Police Department, who's been employed since 2016. It appears to be domestic related, however. Any additional circumstances surrounding this fatal shooting remain under investigation. Mayor Stephen L. Reed released the following statement: Our entire community today mourns the death of one of our own, Tanisha Pusley. Detective Pusley answered the call to serve, defend and protect our city. We stand today with her family, friends, colleagues, and all who loved her, praying for comfort, peace, and healing during this tragic time. Full video link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, and comment, hit the bell. And, if you have time, thank you very, very, very much. Go to www.amor-ica.com